So, what trade you do, DSP? Mr. Diddy Man?
What do you mean?
What job you work at?
What job? Why would I tell you that?
He's unemployed.
I do have a job. It's for real men though. You wouldn't understand it.
A real man?
Blue
Yeah.
collar?
Blue collar?
Something like that.
Okay, so welding?
Why would you think that?
That's the first
'Cause
thing
that's
that popped
like-
up my head.
Cause that's
And
like,
plus
yeah,
it's blue
I
collar
guess.
job.
How's it blue collar?
Or, huh?
How's it blue collar?
It is blue collar though.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I could look that shit up
You
right
need to
now.
go to school
I
to
just
do
looked it up.
that.
It says yes, welding is a classic blue collar job.
No, it's not.
Dumbass nigga.
It's not though.
It's not? Okay, so search it up in Google.
Why would I do that?
So what is your definition of a blue collar?
Of a blue collar job, I would say, like, what Mexicans usually do, like construction.
Like stereotypical as fuck.
Wait, is what Mexicans do?
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
So you're
mow
like the
grass
default settings.
and like,
Exactly.
do
Hoping you permanently
construction.
banned in real life.
I'm on the default
This
setting.
nigga.
What is the default settings? You had to Google something up. I mean, I didn't have to because I know what
Okay,
it
no,
is.
but
To prove a point. That's
Yeah,
the
but
thing
you
though.
had
It's
to
to prove
Google
a
something,
point.
and you couldn't show me it, and you're telling me to do it.
Nigga, you don't even know the actual definition.
You just said you
so-
Googled it, but yet you won't show it
I
on
knew
the
it was
screen
I
share.
knew it was a blue collar job. So I'll
But
let
you
prove my
Googled it,
point.
and I don't need to because I know what it is, and I'm right, so.
Okay, so if you know what it
You're not that very
I
intelligent.
can't
You're
even
on the
share my
default
screen.
settings.
hold up, I need to hold up, I need to
You're laughing when this is not a joke.
You sound like a fucking nerd.
It's because I'm smarter than you, and I'm a nerd now. Okay?
You're not fucking smarter. You know what?
I know what it is, and I didn't need Google.
What
And
else?
how do you know this?
Because
what is your
I've been around the
source?
block.
What the fuck?
Alright, buddy. You could have said you went to school. That would have been more valid.
I
This
did go
nigga
to
said, I've been
school.
around the block.
You think when you go to school, they tell you about, okay, here's every single type of blue collar job. Did they tell you that when you went to school? Did they tell you, here's every single type of blue
mean-
collar job?
Are you
Here's
broke?
welding, here's construction. Did they tell you all that? See? You're not really smart. You said you gotta go to school to get that answer when they don't tell you the answer at school. So next time when you try to prove a point, be right at least. Maybe you need to use
I was
Google
right
again.
though.
Nothing to
How to
do what
function.
you was saying, so I'm right. So forth. You need to watch who
So
you're talking
forward,
to.
so
Yeah, but
forward.
It's
You're
still
fucking
invalid
nerd.
because
You're
your
fucking
point
It's
is
not
based
invalid
off
because your point
around
was
the block.
invalid.
I don't know what real
Can't
men
hear,
you're
bro. I
hanging
can't
around,
breathe.
but
Ones
I'm
that
You
do
might wanna
actual
check
blue
your
collar
sources.
jobs.
if it's laggy and that's a fact. I already know
Yo,
this.
This nigga sound like McLovin with his
Oh,
stupid
I know why
ass.
it's laggy.
And maybe because you got voice mod and Spotify open and Discord and Roblox, maybe you need to close some stuff.
Roblox? Nigga, nobody plays Roblox.
Look on our screen share, you idiot.
Screen share, idiot. No, nigga, I thought you were talking about me, stupid ass nigga.
Well, everything's not. Yeah, but I don't search up my answers. I learn it from real guys that've been around the block and know what they're doing.
Been the bro, what, nigga? Okay, so who's the real guys on the block?
Who's the real
That's my
guys?
question. Yes.
Why would you want to know who they are? Because
That's
you're
your
nobody,
source?
they wouldn't know you.
That's your source?
Yeah,
Niggas
real
from the
guys that
block?
been working hard. Doing stuff
What's
that
your
you can
job?
never. Have you even mowed the lawn before?
Bro, what are you talking about?
That's what I
Who
thought. Yeah,
hasn't?
I know. Yeah,
But
you
that
don't
was
even
a
know what
girl
I'm
and I
talking
did
about.
it before.
Yeah, look, see, look. So they tell you
Extracurricular classes
so
that teach that shit.
so they tell you it's a blue collar
Yeah,
job, but they
exactly.
tell you it's a blue collar job. Did they tell you that? Did they tell you? This is a blue collar job, everyone. Did they tell you that?
Agriculture science.
See,
that
there you
shit.
go. I'm right and you're wrong. Why do you
Oh
keep
my
trying
god,
to
so
fight
this
the
is
fact?
just you
Why do you
wanting to
keep
be
trying
right.
to even have a job like me? I get my hands dirty unlike you. Funny.
What type of job you work at?
What type of job?
Yes.
I don't want to dox myself.
What the fuck? Nobody's doxing you.
I don't trust you.
Nigga, ain't nobody give a fuck about you.
Well, you
I
clearly
promise
did
you
because
no
you
one in
keep
this hall
asking me
gives
all
a
these
flying fuck
questions.
about you.
You keep asking me all these questions. You keep asking me all these questions. I don't want to tell you where I live.
Bro, what's your
Nigga,
job?
we asked one question.
No, you keep asking me all these weird questions. I'm not comfortable with this, so please stop.
What the
Then
fuck?
leave. Leave, nigga.
I'm not done
I
proving
don't know
my
why
point.
you sit in a call with people
I'm
you're
not done
uncomfortable
proving my
with.
point, but you
Yes, sir.
idiots. You're telling me I need to go to school, and you clearly need to go to school because you don't know what you're talking
Sounds
about.
so fucking butthurt. It sounds like you're about to cry.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one yelling earlier. You was like, N-word, oh my god, N-word.
No.
They keep talking about money.
But you're not telling me what job you have.
Because I'm not doxing myself.
You're not doxing shit.
You're
Bro,
gonna
I
dox me.
promise you, no one actually, genuinely, nobody
You
gives a
guys
fuck
have
about
voice
you.
changers and
Shit.
I like how you're saying you make more money than other people, but yeah, you won't be able to tell us like what's your job, and it's kind
because
of
you're gonna dox me.
no one's gonna dox you based on knowing what.
Yeah, you are. You are gonna dox me.
No one's gonna dox you based on knowing what.
Yeah, you are. You are gonna dox me. Look, you have two
What
different
kind of
discords at the
job?
bottom,
We're
of
not
course.
Asking for your
Look at you and look at what you
Brickman, he was the
listen to.
same one saying that welding was not a blue collar job.
Welding's
It's
a
not.
blue collar job. What
No,
the
it's
fuck? Who
not.
said
It's
that?
not.
Okay.
It's not.
DSP said that shit. He's fucking stupid.
It's not.
No.
Oh, God, he
Welding is
said-
a blue
oh
collar
my
job
God, he
because
just
it's
No,
said right there,
manual
nigga.
labor and hands-on
No,
work
it's
with
not.
tools.
It's
What?
not. A baby can do that.